The Norwex Foundation for a Brighter Future is making a difference for future generations through this year's Charitable Awards. Renewable energy, recycling, revitalizing our waterways. These are all part of protecting natural resources so we can promise a brighter future for generations to come. Rivers are just as susceptible as our oceans to trash left behind and debris washing in from shore. Keeping our rivers clean has an impact on fish and wildlife and allows families and towns along the river to enjoy water activities and healthier lives. This organization teaches youth and family to leave no trace through education days during the summer. Kids ride pontoons to see wildlife and test water levels, learn about GPS tracking, and look at organisms living in the ponds. They also fish off the dock to help supply a community fish fry that evening. When you live on the river like the people in these communities, conserving and cleaning up is a must to improve quality of life for future generations. Our contribution will support additional River Day cleanup programs in neighboring towns. The Norwex Foundation for a Brighter Future will present a check for $2,500 to Friends of Pool 9, nominated by Team Coordinator Deborah J. Sullivan. In the midst of the Flint water crisis in Michigan, there was so much bottled water shipped in and donated to residents that the plastic bottles created a new source of trash and environmental problems. City blight, graffiti, and basic needs for food and shelter also contribute to the city's challenge. Students from a local university pulled together to create a nonprofit organization to make a difference in the surrounding community. They bring tons of garbage and plastic back to the campus for proper recycling. They also plan to build a brand new park in an abandoned lot, including a playground made completely of recycled materials and designed to accommodate disabled children too. Our funds will demonstrate to the citizens of Flint that they matter and that a brighter future is ahead. The Norwex Foundation for a Brighter Future will present a check for $5,000 to the Flint Active Crisis Team, nominated by Senior Executive Sales Leader Tanya Troltz and team members. Renewable energy sources benefit people all over the world, especially those that live in areas where the power supply is inconsistent or unreliable. At an orphanage in Haiti, electricity is only available about 70% of the time. This means that common tasks like laundry and dishwashing have to be done by hand in buckets outside. The young people and adult volunteers have to work very hard to do the things many of us take for granted. Even just to turn on the lights whenever they want will improve quality of life. Solar energy can supply all of the power needs for the children's home and school. Our funds will help to complete the solar panel installation for the house, making it 100% sustainable. The Norwex Foundation for a Brighter Future will present a check for $5,000 to the Vertil Foundation, nominated by Team Coordinator Stacy Monahan. Many communities need extra help to transform rundown and even dangerous areas into spaces that will nurture families. In one city, a former drug house was overhauled and remodeled to serve as a primary site for empowering events to support families and help them sustain a healthier lifestyle. Next, plans to build an educational center and community farm in the same neighborhood will take the organization's goals even further. Families will learn about sustainability as they benefit from food grown in the community garden. The Education Center will provide a guiding light and love in a poverty-stricken community that needs unification and support. Our funds will help support a healthier lifestyle and a brighter future for the community through this organization's good work. The Norwex Foundation for a Brighter Future will present a check for $10,000 to Live Love, nominated by Team Coordinator Jennifer Phelan. Together, these grants will help sustain and nourish communities and the environment, along with your ongoing volunteer efforts and support. We are real people with real impact, looking forward to the promise of a brighter future for the next generation and beyond.